Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Billy from Zephyrwargames back with an episode of the Applink here with Joe, as the usual. And joining us today, we have our good mate Shane.
I think the first time on camera as well.
Yeah, on camera as well. So,
we now know what he looks like.
yeah. We're going to be talking about today, the main topic for today's episode is going to be the ban list, but we will get to that later. And so let's start off with our market watch. See you in the next phase. Bye-bye. And welcome back into the draw phase, our market watch. So, Joe, why don't you start us off today? What is your number 3 pick for market watch?
So my first pick for Market Watch is going to be the guy who people wanted to get touched and didn't get touched, and that is Gallant X Antibody.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
Gallant?
Yeah, Gallant X. Like he didn't
People
get
were
hit.
asking to touch it?
A lot of people don't like him.
Really? That's quite surprising.
They're like,
Like-
this card does too much OTK and has too much protection.
Fair.
Yeah, but yeah. So I just thought we'll go for this one to start off with. It's a nice, simple. It kind of like emphasizes other hits as well that didn't get touched, like Magnum 1X. A lot of people don't like that still, and that want that to go. So
Look.
if you're into those kind of cards and you like those decks, you're kind of like waiting on that for the ban list just to see if it does get neutered. Gallant X hasn't obviously been touched, so.
Little tip on the Gallant X's: if you're gonna buy them in Europe, not the UK, because UK prices on them suck.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, so average pricing for both standard art and for original alt art is about €25,
Ooh, very nice.
which is very, very nice, to be honest. It's like literally a €5 average. So it's like, okay, cool. So depending on which kind of artwork you like, you can go for that. But and then obviously I'm not going to even discuss as the lottery cards. If you have those, sell them. Just in general. Yeah, so if you have them, sell them. And if you're definitely not using them, make some nice money there. But if you are wanting to play it now, I think now would be the best time to get them.
Yeah, 100%.
Before every big locals and events are just like, yeah, we'll go next now.
Yep. All right, Shane, what is your third pick?
Like Mr. Shane down there.
Yeah, what is your third pick for market watch?
So my third pick for today is going to be sort of on a lower priority than my other two picks for the main reason of I think it's going to go up in price quite a lot in the foreseeable few months, but right now they're kind of stable. They're not really going anywhere. We know what the prices are, and that is EX6 Mirai.
Ooh, very
We've just had a new Mastemon announcement.
Mm-hmm.
It is a new secret, and I do think people will want to play Master again. It is a very popular deck, and more than anything, I think their price is going to skyrocket the moment BT23 comes out.
Very nice. My third pick for Market Watch is going to be Gaiamon, BT21, the Atmon guy. Reason being is sitting around about £8-9 right now for the standard artwork, but it is going up in price. So whether people are buying it now because of the new app stuff that just got released and people are realizing that this Gaiamon is very useful, so it is going up in price. So if you want to buy it now before it gets even more expensive than it is. So I would definitely hop on that bandwagon right now. So that is my third pick. Joe, your second pick, please.
So I originally had a King Drazel on here. So if you have the old art set. But I did a very, very quick search on color border ground 1X antibody, and that is what I think definitely.
Oh, so you're switching it to ground 1X anti.
I think I might as well switch it because I want everyone to make €28 profit on a full colored single ground 1X.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
So yeah, this was up in price originally. I remember, I think last time maybe spoke about this if I did 15
I think
on
that was around
average,
about.
but yeah, they have gone up in price, and I honestly think they're going to go up even more considering everyone expected this to get hit and it didn't.
So it's going to be more
So if you
valuable.
have, it's going to become more valuable because now people are
Very
actually going
fair.
to start flogging it or buying it, knowing that it's got another format on the belt. Yeah, if you have full color ground access, get rid of them. I think now is the perfect time for me to actually start getting rid of them as well.
Very
I
nice.
might take up my own advice there. Just get rid of Galax.
Very true.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah,
I'll
Galax is
put
great.
Drazel here as well. You know, if you do have the old arts for King Drazel, I'll just get rid of but yeah, Growl X definitely
Yeah,
deserves to be
very nice.
nominated.
Shane,
Mm.
what is your second pick for Market Watch?
So my second pick for Market Watch is going to be probably my most hated card right now, very up and comer. But it's going to be Ultra S. I don't see these cards going down in price.
Yeah, definitely.
More than anything, they're just going to keep going up. If you got the money and the funds now, I'd say get them as soon as you can. It's going to be a money card for a long time. Like generally, as strong as the Omni deck is right now, or just any deck that can access this card, is just really good.
Yeah, definitely. That's a really good choice, yeah. My second choice is going to be a card I had on in the past, but it has shot down in price. It is Alphamon BT22. It is now a pounder card, so if you want to play that deck, get it now. Get Alphamon, get your full play of it. £4 for a play set. It's going to be worth it. Just get it now. So, and also it being Royal Knight, like, if you need it for your Royal Knight deck, but I don't know anyone who plays it in Royal Knight. So, but if you want to play pure Alphamon, get it now. So yeah, Joe, your third and final pick for Market Watch, please.
My third and final pick is literally probably the simplest one for me. Skull Knight 1 promo, don't buy it.
Oh yeah, because we just got revealed a new one, a new art of it.
Feel for a reprint.
God
So
damn.
if you wanted to play Dark Knight 1 and Bagua Army, you kind of needed some copies of this if you wanted to play it fully optimal. It was super expensive, and now it's gonna not be. So just
It's
wait.
going to be like 50p.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
wait for EX10. It's in the box topper promo slots, so you can easily get yourself a nice cheaper playset if you
Very
just
nice.
wait for EX10. So yeah, Skull Knight 1 Pro. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Honestly.
Nice. Shane, your third and final pick, if you please.
Yeah, me and Joe have had a few discussions about how I think the market's going at the moment, and generally, I think this will probably be one of the biggest increases in the current format, which will be ruin mode. Simple and
Yep.
simple as that. I think ruin mode, especially with because Sakuya just lost Volderam, you're going to see a lot of those decks shifting to ruin turbo again, and because there's a lot of people do not own more than 2 ruins because you never needed more than 2, and now they're going to be scrambling to find more.
Yeah, fair
Simple as
enough.
people are going to be trying to buy more.
100%. Very valid.
Uh-huh.
And my third and final pick is going to be an interesting choice from me. I'm chosen for my last pick, Arata Sonada BT22. Reason being is because this card can just redirect. Simple redirect on a memory setup. Bruh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
So it's a
Good
very
card.
powerful
Good
card
card.
to, if you need, like, oh, I need a memory setup, but I wanted to do a little bit more. Arata Sonada is a brilliant option. £3 to £4 right now for the standard artwork. So if you want to grab it, couple for your deck. It's very not. It's cheap enough to where it's like warrant buying a few, but just if you are also playing a deck that needs 4 of it, there you go. It's at that price point right now. So yeah, Arata Sonada. So let's go back through our Market Watch picks. Joe, your 3.
So my 3 is Ganon X Antibody, buy and sell. We've got King Drazel and Groundmon X Antibody EX8 colors. For Groundmon, sell those now. And then Skull Knight 1 promo, don't go near it.
Nice. Shane, your 3 Market Watch, please.
Yeah, so nice and simply, I've got Mirai from EX6, which is the secret tamer. Then I've got Alter S, and lastly I have Ruin Mode. So two secrets out of the 3.
And my 3 were Gaiamon BT21, buy now before it goes up in price. Alphamon BT22, 100% buy because there's that £1 a card. And Arata Sonata, a good tamer option. So that was our Market Watch phase, and our next is going to be our top 3 tocket, which will be somewhat about the banned cards, but they're ones that were on the ban list already. So we will see you lot in the next phase. Bye-bye. And we are back. Welcome to our Raising Phrase. Our top 3 topic for today is the best banned/restricted cards that were on the ban or restricted list before the new ban list, because we're going to be talking about that in our main discussion. So, Joe, what is
Just saying, technically not banned. They're technically not banned yet. Just saying.
They're restricted mostly. Some of them are banned, but yes.
No. New list isn't in effect yet. You know.
So,
Joe, what is your first pick for?
Before I get into my first pick, welcome Zar to
Zar, welcome.
the podcast episode today.
Thank you.
In the last phase, and before I give a good little introduction there.
Yeah.
So my first hit is kind of like we said at the beginning, we were like, oh, we're gonna go in depth on like, oh, why they were here, why they were so good back in the day, and that kind of thing. But I thought I'll break that rule first one. Just go Gabumon X. Bandai just hates Gabumon.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Look,
just
to be fair,
related game on the list.
To be fair, as someone who plays quite a bit of Levy, and I play Gabu X in Levy, if this card was at 4,
I know.
Levy would be
my
busted.
days.
Levy would be busted.
Dude, it's not even just Levy. It searches 2 X antis in name.
It's like someone posted
In general.
a picture
Oof.
of the ban list, and there's literally a whole evolution line for Gabumon on the ban list.
Yeah.
Including
Dude,
Tamer.
Look, this just proves a point.
Gabu X, Guru X, Were Garurumon, and Metal Guru, and then Matt Ishida. So
Yeah.
you've got everybody on
Like,
the list.
Yeah, but this just proves a point that the Gabu line stuff is always stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. All they've got to
Yes.
do now is hit a normal Garurumon, and then it is legit a full line. All they've got to do now.
Literally.
No. Oh yeah, because we got the Gabu as well. We got Gabu,
Yeah.
Gabu X, Guru X. We got a
Metal
Weregrowl.
And then
We got a Weregrowl as well,
Metal
and then
Guru.
Metal Guru.
yeah. So
Yeah.
they've literally just got to hit a normal
There's
Garurumon,
a
and then we're
single
golden.
line going on the ban list. The only thing they haven't
God.
touched is a Sunamon, which is the egg.
Yeah, true.
That's
Yeah.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Adventure Suna's going.
No, let's be real. If there was going to be a Cinnamon that would end up being busted, it would probably be the black one. That's like, yeah, anytime anything else Digivolves, draw one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, my first one is Gabu. Like the Gabu line is just Bandai just doesn't like it.
Thank you very much.
They love it.
Joe.
Look, they love it. That's the problem. They love it.
Yeah, they love it too much.
Yeah, they love it too much. They have to restrict it. Zar,
That's it.
what is your first pick for your top 3?
D-Boy, my Impmon.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yep. The EX2039. Oh, like, but obviously everyone knows.
Yep.
Everyone would know. But I mean, it wasn't so bad. He only just helped trash things. He was just a good little boy.
Not that bad. Oh yeah, when this card is trashed at the top of the card, add 3 to that number.
So Zar, by any chance,
He's
did you
fine.
play when the Cinnamon was at 4?
I had just started. No, he was already banned when I first started.
Oh my
but when
God,
I
Zara.
first started, I did not know that. So I played. I had him in my deck before someone told me.
Oh wow.
So this is what I remember from that deck: is they would push out on like turn 2, they would go
Yeah.
Digi Mewtwo, then hit 1, they'd go a Mewtwo,
Hit another one.
cool. Then they'd go to Balmont, then they would go Mill 3, then hit another one, mill another 3. Then they'd swing. Then they'd go Mewtwo, and then they'd hit the other 2. And then they
That's
can see
already
their whole
funny.
deck in their fucking trash.
It was a disgusting
See?
time, sir. It was a very disgusting time.
See,
And
exactly. Such a
they'll
good boy.
still not get a Beelzemon.
Yes.
Still,
Yes,
Because this was at a
yes.
time there was only like 1 or 2 Beelzers, so it was
No,
very...
it's just
that was like 3 or
it's
4.
just
Oh,
in
was that?
theory. There's,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
always the luck. You would
This
have, like,
this
8
was
Beelzemon,
like,
would never mill it.
if
Yeah,
I
but the
remember
luck would
correctly,
be
this
it
was
would
like
all been
right
pretty.
after the structure deck.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, knowing my luck, all the BLs would have been insecurity.
Yeah, they're just all in
Oh.
the security, and there's
Yeah,
one in your
that's-
hand.
it's
Like,
always
I
luck.
hope the other's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that imp, man. That imp was so crazy when it was at 4.
It wants it good.
Yeah. All right, Shane.
Like, yeah.
What is your first pick for your top 3?
Alright, so I'm gonna go for an old school one now. Anyone who's played this game long enough is gonna remember this time, and it was a horrible time to be playing the game. And it is Ice Wall. Ice Wall at 4
Oh.
was the worst meta to ever be in this game.
Oh,
and
yes.
I will hold that I will fight that argument to anyone.
Yep.
Until you've played a game where you have been ice walled 4 turns in a row, don't even talk.
Mm.
Or even just
'Cause, like-
double in one turn. It's like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
you're
like,
definitely
generally,
not
You
attacking.
just sit there and you're just sitting there doing this, going, I might play next time.
Nope.
Yeah, I need one more turn.
Yep.
There we go.
And I'm not
Not
even
playing.
kidding. Playing like meta in that format, everyone was just on Garbubond, and you were all sitting there going, do I have more ice walls than my opponent? That was the whole game plan.
Yep, literally. You wait until they play theirs, then you play yours, and then it's
And
like...
pray that you have more than them.
Yes.
It's the wackiest game of Uno.
It's not even Uno. It's not even Uno, dude. It's literally not even Uno. It's literally a game of chicken, because you're both sitting there holding your ice walls going, God, fucking play it. I dare you.
Yeah, go on,
Fucking
play it.
Wasn't this when Hammer Spark was also
Yes.
Ice Wall and 4 Hammer Sparks?
Dude, your whole security could literally say, gain 2 memory. All 5.
Yeah, literally.
Like, blue deck building was cool, so Ice Wall...
4
Hammer
ice
Sparks,
walls,
then
4
everything
hammer
else.
sparks, then you build your
Dude.
deck.
Yeah.
Not even kidding. Back in the day, the first 12 cards you would put in your deck would be 4 Ice Walls, 4 Hammer Spark, 4 Davis. That was how you started every
my
play deck.
That's literally
Yeah,
it.
literally back in the day, that's how it was.
That's
Yeah.
I
literally
just
it.
like that nobody know how to have fun. That just sounds so
It
boring.
was incredibly boring. But the problem
Yes.
wasn't they didn't know how to have fun, but it was if you tried to play this game competitively at any point, that card was that fucking controlling. Because you got to remember, we're at a point in the game where OTKing with a single unit did not exist.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta remember, this is back in like EX1 days.
And
No,
is
this
why
was slightly before it. No, this was EX1 actually. Yeah,
because
Ice Wall was
came
EX1.
in.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ice Wall
yeah.
was
So it was right on
EX1,
the.
and Hammer Spark was ST2, so...
So
This is
the best
why
way
I
to
love
explain it is
BT1,
like,
Raymond.
yeah. The best way to explain it, right? When ISIL came out, the most you could do with like a single unit was Garbubond, and that was 3 swings.
Yeah,
Wow.
unless you hide Jasmine.
And they didn't have sec checks. They were literally 1 checks on 3 times.
Yeah.
That was it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so hard to get like an OTK going. So Ice Wall was like disgusting because
Yep.
you'd always have to try and get multiple bodies down to do anything.
Oh, it sounds it. Yikes. I'm glad. I would have rage quit if I started with like just
But
There's
don't
no-
worry, though.
there's a game-
No,
we'll do
she's
an
not
old
wrong. To be
Banlist
fair,
format at
Yeah.
locals.
yeah.
We get to enjoy it.
Oh.
Yeah, but imagine going to
dude.
play for fun and someone just wants to just be mean and win all the time. I'm like, can't you just play like a fun deck and let's just chill and have fun?
Long
See,
game. They won't finish quickly.
the thing is, if Ice Wall came out today, it
Yeah.
would be an extremely good card still.
Yeah,
But
easily.
it wouldn't be a problem like it was back in the day, because the problem came, it was in an era where people couldn't effectively win through one swing.
And we got Chris. We got the biggest podcast.
Yeah, we got
today.
the big podcast today.
I hope everyone enjoys this episode. We
Yeah.
got like.
We're gonna be
full
having
team.
some
Nah.
rants during our main phase.
What?
Nah,
There's no
Joe,
rants
it
to
really
hear.
sucks.
Say hello to
Chris. I'm here. I'm here. There's always a rant.
I know.
Uh, Yes.
Alright, well, thank you very much,
I
Shane.
got my
for the-
tea. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Shane, thank you very much for your run on Ice Wall.
Just wait. It's getting
Yeah.
worse. It gets worse.
It's a
So,
completely balanced card.
yeah. So, my first pick for my top 3 is going to be Reinforcement Memory Boost. This card is still busted to this day. Yes, you're paying 6 memory, and yes, it is the only memory boost that gives you 3. But it does not call for a color. It only looks at what it just says. Top 2 cards, add one of them to the top of your security, then add the remaining cards to your hand. Doesn't see color, level, nothing. It is the most broken memory boost they've ever made.
See, it's not a
I
racist
love
card.
It's
That's
not
not
a
the
race.
most broken.
It's the most broken memory boost they've ever made.
No, there's the other
Yeah.
one that got limited.
What
Oh,
other?
That is the one. That is the
That
one that
is
got
the memory
limited, dude.
boost.
Yeah, the one where I remember when we first played and I had like all 4 in my deck, and then someone was like,
Oh,
"You're cheating." I was like, "Oh, I didn't
I
know
got
that."
confused with the blue flare one. My bad.
No, that's
Yeah.
blazing memory boost.
My bad. You're right. Yeah, that is the most broken. You're
Yes,
correct.
reinforcing is
I
so
was
busted.
chatting crap.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah.
when you
I'm running out of 4 if we do our we do our restricted tournament.
Oh yeah.
I'm running
100% same.
security control. I'm playing security control.
Nice.
Chris,
So-
I'm gonna play. If we do it on tournament, I'm just gonna play set control where I put every limited card option that's at 1 at 4 in the deck.
All right,
I was
we're on the
gonna
same
do
we're on
that.
the same wavelength.
I was gonna do that.
Things are going out of
everyone
hand.
was gonna do it.
Zar's just gonna run BLs with 4 EX2 Imp 1, 4 EX2 Imp
I
1.
was
Yes.
gonna play deck with
Ah.
4 spark, 4 icefall, 4 reinforcing boost, and random TKs, just you know.
Jesus.
See what you do is you just play like blue hybrid with TKs in it, just so you can play reinforcing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because remember, most of the blue hybrid stuff is now blue yellow.
I'll also play Hidden Potential Discovered. Have a Axel deck as my name.
Oh Jesus no. Oh
Do
Jesus
it.
no.
Do
But
it.
going to Chris, not including yesterday's ban list. What's your number 1 ban card?
Yeah, your third pick. What would you choose?
My third pick. I know what's been banned. Not
Already.
counting
Like what?
the recent.
Including-
Yeah.
Not using this ban list. Like, what would you consider like some
A good
some of
card
the most
that has been
disgusting
hit.
cards they've ever printed?
Only because of how rampant it was, and me and Shane decimated locals with it. The mat.
Oh,
yeah,
the ban
that is
mat.
fair, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, the loop.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I consider myself a decent player. The deck played itself with Purple Hybrid at mat at 4. I don't think I played 4 mat. That's the worst part.
See, I agree and disagree with you on the playing itself. I think to a point it plays itself, but you can definitely tell like the
Yeah,
really
I've
good players that
definitely misplayed in the early days of Purple Hybrid. Once you helped me and I learned the combos, I was a menace. I was like
yeah,
at one point I was such a
fucking
menace.
crazy.
I was such a menace. Joe came back from regionals. Chris, please, I beg you, don't play with Hyper. He's like, I'm sorry, Joe. I have my rule. It's my deck this month. It's like, please, I'm begging you. I'm sorry, Joe. I have to.
Oh,
It was a very fun time.
That's a very good card to be banned, yeah. Alright, circling back around to Joseph. What is your second card?
Hidden Potential Discovered.
Oh wow.
No, bring him back. He's okay.
No, he is not!
He is not. He cannot come back at 4.
Back in my day, when this was at 4, it was nasty. It was nasty, and we didn't even have good green cards back then. Like, to actually
man.
Yeah, if it was at 4
and it
now,
was still very good.
Tyrant would be so good.
nah,
being able to-
Tyrant wouldn't. If anything, I think Bloomlord would be fucking crazy.
Tyrant Bloomlord would run rampant, and Zara would be having fun with Liam one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Like,
I
this
didn't even
card
think
is so much for green to the point where Bandai was like, we have to put 5 evolution costs in every green card just because this card still exists. That one. Yeah, this one card just defines how Bandai prints green level 6s in this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's my number 2.
Yep. Zar, your second pick, if you please, for top 3.
We'll go for Jack Raid because it was such a good, yeah, especially, yeah, for every 10 cards in your trash, if you're playing a BLs. That was so helpful. You would have literally gained turn back for a second swing so many times.
Oh, beautiful card. Beautiful card. Shane, your second card.
Alright, so you're all gonna love this card because I have tormented all of you with it before.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't
It's
be tormented us with.
It's Louis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Louis.
Oh god, no.
Yep, Louis at number 2. I think this
Oh.
card was the biggest mistake card they ever printed in this game outside of one card,
Yeah, so
Which
I
will
was
be
gonna
your
say,
top
I've got
card,
another one
which
there.
is-
which is my top card. Yeah, exactly
fair.
that. This card is dumb because they've released it in correlation with Uko.
Yep.
Simple as that. Being able to literally push out your egg, reset it, and do it again, you could push out 4 eggs in one turn for like 3 memory.
Yeah.
It's too good. It's such a good card.
Mhm.
It was just too dumb. And then on top of it, even if you didn't do all 4 in one turn, because it was very unlikely, each time a new one comes down, that's extra memory as well. It's not just pushing out, it's giving you memory for it. What the fuck is it giving me memory?
Yeah, true. Well, yeah,
It's too. It's such a
that
good.
is
Yeah.
definitely a card that needed to be hit, and it did get hit. So yes.
Yeah, the card literally made like a hyper aggro rookie format. Like,
Yeah. So, right,
Yeah.
going on to my second card. It's a card I have used multiple times, and I love it, but obviously it's been at 1. Sunrise Buster. I remember 2 decks I have played this in. Joe helped me. It was like, this is a good tech. I played it in Crossheart. It was insanely...
First card you put in your deck.
Yeah.
Back in the
It
day.
was so dummy broken. And then also Shine. Because again, it is high DP minus. And when you were playing this card back in the day, in the BT10 format, nothing was living. You do that minus DP, it will be dying.
If you're late in the game,
Yeah.
if you're late enough in the game, like one single sunrise just
Yeah.
kills anything.
And it's also because it plays a yellow or red tamer from your hand, you get even more. You get a +3, a -3k on top of whatever it was going to be doing anyway. So you always wait to get the maximum effect out of it. Very broken card. Yeah, it's at 1. So you're only ever going to see it maybe in a game, but yeah.
I think it
Chris.
could come back.
Yeah, it might. It may be. I'm not too sure. I don't know how, because of all the I can't be deleted by effects and everything, but or like ways of getting around minus DP. It's like, it's not stupidly strong nowadays, but it's like still very strong for what it does. So, yeah. Chris, your second card, if you please.
No, I'm gonna say a card. I don't know if it's been said already. But for me, it was BT14 TK.
No, that has not been said.
Hasn't been
Okay.
said yet, that's a good one.
So I was relatively new-ish to the game when that Banlist came out. I was like, why is that card so broken? I was like, oh, vaccines run rampant. It's like, if you say so. Now, when I got hit, I got 2 ORs of timeouts for cheap because it just got hit.
Oh.
And I was like, the Banlist hasn't been in effect yet. I'll play Angels.
Oh no.
I instantly understood why.
You played one
Yeah.
game, and you're like, oh.
I played the deck once. I was like, I understand it now.
Yeah, fair.
The card is ridiculous. Like on play, add a yellow card from security. Great. Then recover.
Yeah.
Oh, I recovered.
Yeah.
Gain a memory. Every time I recover, gain a memory. You're constantly recovering in 3 Great Angels. You're always gaining. You got 4 on board. That's a free evolution. That's a free on play.
Yep. 100%.
Well,
Not to count all the other memory gains you can get on a Yellow Vaccine Day with Kari and Matt Patmon.
Like, the thing to specify there as well is it's not even just recovery that'll give you the memory, it's just adding anything to security.
Yeah,
Yeah.
adding anything. So you could run this in like Nature Spirits when you use Nature Spirits or Nightmare Soldiers or Eaters with Cyber Eden. You've recovered, so you gain the memory back.
You use it with all those field spells.
You can use it with all those spells. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had the exact same experience, Chris. I was just like, oh, I'll give 3 Great Angels a go with Ks, and it's just like, oh, this card's really good.
Yeah, like I was like, yeah, okay, I did roll 4, suspend all my tamers, gain back 6. Like, why? It's like, that's why I got hit, man. I'm just testing for the first time.
I remember when I first got into Shine and everything, we put TK in the deck, and because of the ex-ante, the Rise ex-ante, this card was insane. Because obviously all your Marcuses are going back to security. As soon as they hit, oh yeah, suspend 2 of them. I gained 2 memory. I just promoted and swung with my Marcus for nothing.
It's madness. It's such a good card.
I
You
swung,
can go.
I pushed out my Marcus, I swung, Digivolved, and then got it in security for basically nothing. If you have 1-to-1 Marcus to TKs.
I go for positive 1 memory. That's all.
Yeah, so it's like insane. So yeah, thank you very much, Chris.
That's a good pick. I like that one.
Joe, your third and final pick, please.
A Pokemon.
Hey, Pokey.
So
We never got to experience full power.
we
It's
never got to
unfortunate.
experience it, and that's why.
Is it
I put
really?
it on the list. Like the Pokemon, was Bandai's definition or defining moment of nothing's safe from us. Like if something needs to go, we will get rid of it.
Yeah. 100%.
Like even you could, I guess, also put Shout 1 times in this slot.
Also, Anubis was hit in the same wave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like a card getting hit on the list before even the set or just after a set comes.
Yeah, there's no real time
think
to
there's-
experience it.
Like, what was it, like 2 months Japan had it before we did? Before the
Yeah.
sets was
Japan
things
had
up?
it for
I
so
think it was
long.
3. I think it was
Yeah,
3
like-
months.
And then it got
Yeah.
announced like, hey, it's coming to UK. Oh, these are bans. Like, why?
We
happened?
had it for 1 month before the ban list took effect.
It's
It was the same. It was the same when the Buko egg came in.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
because
because
this. You
it's-
also got to remember in this time frame, we were still very much behind Japan, so they were able to test all this stuff. We got it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, these cards are busted. These are getting banned," and we're like, "We didn't even get to play with them. What the hell?" But now that we're
Which-
up with Japan,
on one sense, it's like to some players, it's like, oh, they should give us a little bit of time to play with cards before they get hit.
but do you want to go through that format of dealing with it all the time?
That's it. It's just I just really like, as much as I enjoy the Dark Monster deck as a whole, I completely understand why certain cards like this need to get touched, but I just like how Apocalypse is the pinnacle, along with Shao, the definition of don't worry guys, if something's really toxic and it's not even out yet, we will get rid of it. So Apocalypse my number one.
yeah, very nice. Zar, your third and final pick, please.
Final would be Call from the Darkness.
There you go.
And yeah, it was a nice little. The artwork for it was so cute. Like, but yeah, delete one of your Digimon, then return up to 2 purple cards from your trash to hand. Which is obviously keeping the trash pile high and returning anything you want to Digivolve into.
Yeah, very good card to have in any trashing purple deck in that era.
Bring it back. I need it. I need it at 4 in Demon Lords.
No.
Dude, Chris, please give me it at 4 so I can play Serb Loop with that at 4.
For real, that's what I'm saying, man. Come on, you're fine.
Shane.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no.
We'll have that unrestricted local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great
Shane,
time.
your third and final pick, please. Oh.
I hate this card. This card should never have existed, and I'm glad it finally died. Mirage Galgamon.
Yes.
Oh, what was wrong with him?
He did.
Have you
I
read
understand.
Zar, do you want Shane to come and beat you up?
Oh, fine, bring it on. See you next Saturday. Challenge
What is wrong with this card? What is wrong with this
Everything
card?
is wrong with
Firstly,
that card, Shane. Zar.
To be
So
honest, I don't even know what this card is. So go for it.
Mirage
I don't even know what
Galgamon.
this card is.
BT fucking 11.
Yep.
This card came out.
Oh.
And it literally says all turns, anytime a card is added to your opponent's hand by an effect, gain 1 memory for every 4 cards they have. So the moment they try to play the game, they lose their fucking turn.
It literally killed me on Wednesday. Someone was playing Galaxy Toolbox and it had Mirage, and it was feeling security. They passed and was like, "Oh, I'm dead." It's like, "No, you're good." No, they hit my They hit my Tamer search and security on play. Reveal a la carte to hand. Because of that, they stole back turn. The cards a menace.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I never knew that. That's crazy.
Zar, you've been
Wait,
lucky
Chris.
enough to not go into it. That's the thing. You've been lucky enough not to go into it.
Yeah.
You go into a Mirage,
Yeah.
and any single time you're like, oh, I'm going to do a surge. Oh, I now have 8 cards I passed to memory. Oh, look. Now it's your turn.
So
Yeah,
basically,
That's like-
the best way to explain this card is it
Yeah.
was the best deck in the game for 2 straight years.
Yeah.
2 years.
Oh wow.
It held top spot.
It
It was the
Literally
blue dog. It was the blue dog deck you had, Zor.
Yeah,
Oh, the one I
Ba-
didn't play very much. Okay, that's
yeah.
Yes.
Basically, this is a deck that would like never exist at a local level because everyone hated playing it because it was so boring. But as soon as a regional would come around, everyone then grandmothers would fucking go grab it,
Bust it out.
take it,
They
fuck with
basically
it,
built
and
it.
be like, "Cool."
Yeah. They basically built it, left it in a cupboard. As soon as a regional came out, grab it, dust off the, take off the dust, crack their knuckles, be like, right, let's prepare for boring games.
Yeah,
That's how it
the
works.
boring game, but easy win.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
so basically, the easiest way I can explain this, right, is European finals last year. Mirage topped it. That's
Oh.
2 years after its release,
Mhm.
and it was still the best level 6 ever printed in the game. And I would
Yikes.
say, even to this day, there is not a level 6 printed in this game that is worse.
No, I
Because-
still try to fit
yeah.
it in my Galaxy Toolbox, something like that.
Generally, it is a level 6 floodgate. That is the problem, is that it basically tells the opponent they need to answer this card without adding any cards to their hand, otherwise they lose their turn mid-combo.
Okay, I think that explains when like Chris made the deck for me. Like I only like tried it like once, and I think I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
so
I
unfun.
can't even remember it. Yeah.
It's probably that reason. So, yeah,
it's just
very good
stupid.
cards get hit. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That card should have been hit like a year and a half before it did.
Yeah. My final top card that got hit is the other banned card, Mega Digimon Fusion. Yeah, if this card was still, if it was reduced,
To be
this card
fair.
would be a menace. If this card only got reduced, it would be a menace. Like, my god.
If no one knows why this got hit, you can
I
thank
do.
Lilithmon for that.
Yeah,
No,
Lilith.
no,
One
no,
tell me.
actually, hold on. No. I'm jumping in there. Lilith had nothing to do with this card.
It was the Lilith abuse.
No, it wasn't. No. Do you want me to tell you what got this card banned? Because it came around before Loop. Well, it was kind of around the same time that Loop was existing, but Lilith wasn't the problem. Lilith was okay with this.
What was the problem?
Susanoo. BT7 Susanoo
Susanoo.
broke the
I never
fuck
saw
out this card.
Susanoo one, though,
Yeah,
honestly.
because it didn't exist. They banned it before it hit the fucking Western audience. That's how dumb it was. They would use this card, digivolve into Susanoo, swing 3 checks every fucking turn.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
busted card. It's a 0 cost and says the next time one of your Digimon would digivolve from a level 6 to a level 7, reduce the digivolution cost by 6. But
How did you not think that was a derpy card?
the flip side,
because
at
it
the
would
end
kill your
of the
thing.
turn, return the Digimon that digivolved with this effect to the bottom of the owner's deck. That's the flip side of it.
Also, it's 6 or higher, if I remember correctly, not just 6.
No, would digivolve from level 6 to level 7.
Oh, from 6, 7. So, yeah, sorry.
What was Susanoo evolving on?
Tamers.
But how does Mega Digimon Fusion
doesn't.
work for that?
It
then?
shouldn't.
It just says one of your Digimon were Digimon.
Yes,
So how is
from
Susanoo-
6 to
You
7.
would climb and just go from your 6 to 7. But remember, BT7 introduced a lot of ways to cheat to your 6s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheat, you
Okay.
drop this, and then you go into your 7 for nothing.
Basically, this made going from that 6 to 7 cost 0.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
I'm
'cause
definitely putting
basically-
it in,
yeah.
CS.
This was a massive problem card because of how stupid it was. Generally, so we can all basically agree Levy X is a fucking crazy card, right?
Yep.
And that came out in what? BT 15, sorry, wasn't it?
Yes, 15.
BT 15. And most of the time, people think it's crazy because it has Sec +2. This is a card from BT fucking 7 with the same fucking text.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 8 main sets difference. And people think this card was not stupid. No! They think it's not stupid because we never fucking got it. They don't understand.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
understand our
dude,
suffering.
This card was
Mega
stupid.
It's good.
All right, that was
Like,
my final
yeah.
card. Chris, your final card that got banned or restricted?
My card is not a restriction or band. It's a pair band. It's
Shoto.
EX7 Shoto and Mother D Reaper.
That was a
That's
menace.
fair. I wouldn't have called it a menace. It was more just a fucking annoyance.
Like,
it's
so
like
for
the
one, for
fly
someone
in the
who
corner.
for someone who played Mother D Reaper, actual Mother D Reaper, it was already kind of annoying because you always had a big body that you couldn't touch. Even if they tried to like, okay, I'm bigger than Mother, I can raid. I have other bodies I can make blocker. So on its own, just the deck Mother's for was a menace. But when you played Joem's favorite deck, black
Yes.
quote unquote black hybrid, then it's a menace. He's sitting there with 3 big bodies, like Shoto Mother control was a menace.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pair
I-
ban was
I
100%
still
needed.
stand by that.
Yeah.
Quite like Mother Shoto.
Do you know
Of
what?
course you do.
Looking at the
No,
format
it's
this
only
year,
because of
I
these-
really sit here thinking we
these
could have done with
people are-
Mother Shoto.
Oh god.
Like, I'm looking at how the format fucking adjusted the moment that deck died, and I'm like, oh my god, we really could have done with it, really.
like
Bring it back. Bring it back.
I just liked East's description on my Mother Shoto is good. It's like it goes back to I kind of think like what we were talking on the when I was going like yesterday, Shane. It's like on why Grout X didn't get hit. It's just like it's a great thing for budget players to get into the game.
Yeah.
It's true.
And that's why I quite liked Mother Shoto. It's like,
That
it's
is
a great
true.
thing to get you into the game. And it's like,
See,
you want to compete? Play these 2 cards. Go.
my only issue with Mother Shoto to the Growlex conversation and like getting people into the game is I don't think Mother Shoto as a deck teaches people the right way to play the game.
Yeah,
It's a very
it's not,
unique
like,
way of
teaching
playing the
you,
game, and
not
it's
a good
not
teaching
very
deck.
it's not very good for people. If you're new into the game, you want a budget deck, it's terrible for that option because it's going to teach you really bad habits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's true. Like even
Because
though the
no
loop's
other deck is
crazy,
like
not a good
even
deck.
though the loop's
But in terms
crazy,
of, like,
you can.
To locals, it's a good thing. I thought it was
Yeah.
a good thing. But,
Yeah, no, with Mother Shoto like dot deck, it teaches you when not to play the deck. You could basically mess up and still kind of win. With the loop, you can misplay, which me and Shane have misplayed and lose.
yes.
With
Yeah.
Mother Shoto, I don't think you misplay and lose.
yeah, it's very
Well,
hard.
you can, but like it
Just
was
don't
like
turn your Shoto sideways.
Yeah, exactly.
it's not even that. It's like you could lose on a misplay with that deck, but it was less punishing when you misplay.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
Very
it was
good.
very forgiving if you fucked something up.
yeah. You misplayed on the loop of either old purple hybrid, even new purple hybrid, or Gal loop.
You
you get
could.
punished. You get punished really hard.
Yeah.
Shoto is like, oh, I forgot one thing. I'm fine next turn.
Yeah.
yeah. As long as I have another turn, I'm alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty much.
So let's go back through our 3 cards, starting off with you, Joe. What were your 3 cards from the ban list?
My first was the Gabu Evo line. Bandai doesn't like it. Hidden Potential Discovered defines what green Evo costs have always been. And an Apoclymon showing that Bandai doesn't care when something's out. They
Yeah. Zar, your 3 cards?
Mine was the Impmon EX2, Jack Raid, and Call from Darkness.
Yep.
Call from the Darkness.
Shane, your 3 cards?
Nice and simple. Icewall, Louis, Mirage.
Nice. My 3 cards were Reinforcement Memory Boost, Sunrise Buster, and Mega Digimon Fusion. All option cards that are hit or were banned. Chris, your 3 cards?
BT to Matt. Beautiful loops. We miss you. BT14 TK. 2 tamers.
Yeah.
Very weird. And then the pair band of Mother and Shoto. All
Technically
3 of mine had
Yeah.
tamers on them.
technically, Chris, 3 tables.
Don't
Me and
think
you-
too much into that.
Me and you are pairing, my guy. I do options, you do
Don't,
tamers.
don't think too much on tamers. I don't collect them. Nope, not me.
Yo, guys. Just want to make it clear. I had one of everything. I had one Digimon, one tamer, one option. Just
Yeah.
saying.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And Zara was all purple.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Joe was the only
Wait,
one who
wait.
broke the mold. Joe was the only one who broke the mold.
Yeah, I broke it. I broke it.
Wait.
with
He almost didn't, to be fair, because he almost solely picked BT15 cards.
Almost.
Like, actually,
Apocle and
almost.
Gabu X are both BT15.
Yeah,
You're
almost.
one card short.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
couldn't ignore hidden potential, man.
Nah, fair.
He could have ignored it and just said he could have just gone Anubismon and gone solely in on it.
Maybe.
That is true.
Very true.
Yeah. Alright, that is our raising phase done. We will catch you lot in our main phase where we'll be discussing all the new banned, pair banned, and restricted cards. We'll go through them one at a time, and we'll all have our inputs on why it got banned or why it shouldn't have got hit and something else should have got hit, yada yada yada. So catch you lot
And,
in the next.
How the format's going to change.
Yes. Catch you lot in the next phase.
When you have to face a fight, be strong, give it all your might.
And we are back in our main phase to have a main discussion today, and that's going to be on the new ban list. So we'll be starting off with the new completely banned card, which is the Seo and Co. Needed.
Had to go. It
Needed.
just had to go.
Needed.
Honestly.
Nothing to be
can't
said here.
You can't keep printing or making pair bans for one card to just be in a game to stop loops. It's
Yeah.
just no.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I agree.
I will also say I was surprised by it because I think I've gone against Galaxy twice and it was pure Galaxy for one. I think I went against Joe's Toolbox a while ago, and this is the same thing with TK. I didn't know how bad it was until I've either seen it in action properly or played against it, and then I did see the loop with the Lepimon Ace and the Fold One card. I was like, oh, I understand it now.
Yep.
It's just so
exactly.
it's so bad. Like the loop that came out from the newest loop that came out from is the least inconsistent one than the first one. But it's still just like, no. Your opponent should be able to have a turn.
Exactly, yeah.
Do it.
Nah, this card
You
was
just
100%
can't do it,
needed.
man.
Yeah, the problem with it is it just keeps creating new loops. Even when one loop dies, it generates another one. It just needed to go at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I do find it funny though that now if you look at the ban list as a whole, a banned card also has a pair ban.
Yes.
It's just like,
Yeah, I did notice when I was looking for the ban list last time. I was like, oh, it's already on the ban list as a
on it
pair ban.
twice. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you can never play this card, but if you do somehow get to play this card, you can't.
you also can't play it with this card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I
So,
forgot about that
You
one.
just can't play this card.
so that is the only banned card we got. Now we're going to be going
Yeah.
on to the restricted cards. Starting off with both Gravity Crush and Parabolic Junk. Both needed to go down to one. Like,
Yeah. To be
I
fair,
would've-
like, there's an argument to put these cards to 0 at this point.
I think
Like,
there's a huge
yeah.
argument that they should just all go to 0.
very true, very
Yeah,
true.
I
I
to be
was
fair, like,
surprised
yeah.
by Junk
I
because
wasn't.
nothing's happened in the game to abuse it. Because usually
Yeah.
Bandai fix a problem after it's become a problem. They're
Yes.
preemptive. So when I started thinking, oh, they knew someone was going to abuse this card.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Well,
Because
like,
in this
the-
current format, Dearborn think we really, really well, and I think Dearborn could abuse that card heavily.
I've seen a video where a guy did. It was like a funny build to make the option card for Dearborn work, and like they had a whole turn of just like looping their entire deck and options, and they had one token with 4 parabolic junks on it. So if it dies, you gain 8 memory.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, cool, attack. Then they played Laplace Demon and just said, right, you have to attack with this. Turn, attack, block, gain 8.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
like,
That's like, it's a funny deck, but like, yeah, he shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, fair.
yeah, like with the parabolic junk as well. It's like you got to think like you lose Gravity Crush. I think a lot of like Gill Engine decks would end up just putting a couple Black Tamers in just so they could run it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly,
Like,
honestly.
it gives an on delete game memory where the whole deck wants to delete its own crap anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
it would have caused a problem. Like, I'm glad it's at 1. No one's ever going to play it now that it's at 1.
100%.
But I do need to
So-
make a deck that has all of them in
Oh god, no.
it.
Myotis
Tamas
mod.
really said just play Magnet X.
Oh.
Myotismon.
Or Gallant. Gallant has access to 3 of them as well.
Yeah,
That's
true.
true. I just need to put black in there somewhere, and I can play Gallant X deck.
Alright, moving on
Good.
from the 2 option cards I give memory.
Okay,
Rush,
they're obvious.
Guilmon, and Growlamon got hit. Thank you, Rush Gale.
Hold on.
Needed to hit.
Let's be specific.
This is the only
here.
thing I can talk about.
It's EX3 Growlmon
Yes,
specifically.
it is the EX3 Garamon. So it's not a too bad
That
hit for
surprised me as
Growlmon.
well.
Yes. Why they didn't hit the EX Anti, I don't know. But Rush Guilmon,
Oh,
thank
no.
you.
So
Shane knows this. Sorry, I had
yeah,
a
I already
theory
know
that
this.
he knows this. It's like the way that the way they hit this ban list is that they've hit everything that everyone's has been vocal about. But whenever the community was indecisive on something, they just threw. It was like, cool, it's that one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really?
pretty much.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like it.
That's
Yeah.
my
Looking
theory,
at this-
and it just works for the entire list.
The only thing that like everyone was very clearly vocal about that's off this list is Growlex.
Yeah,
That's the only one.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Zar-
Sakuya's kind of like the biggest, like, everyone was a bit indecisive on like how to hit the deck, so that's where you'll see that more than anything.
Yeah, it's
with
bec-
Growl X though, a lot of the community was just like they're either gonna hit Rush Gill, Growl X, or something else. So that's where the
Yeah.
double.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, so
Rush Gill.
okay, so going over these cards generally, as someone who's played a lot of like the Growl engine,
Yes.
the bans are fine. Like Rush Guild to 1 is fine. It stops Meggy one turning you really very consistently. It still can. It still can. Like there are situations where it will just hit the aggro and it will just one turn you. Sometimes it'll happen.
Very true.
The loop deck as like a plain Growl engine loop, it's gone. It doesn't exist. You needed 4 Rush Guild for that. There is still a variant of the loop deck that will sit around because there are ways to make it so that you can play the deck with only the 1 rush, but it will mostly be through the Cerberus engine now because the Cerberus engine can give rush to other things. So you'd use that to basically pseudo make rush skills.
Yeah.
That's the
They
main thing.
have their own
And-
Rush guy anyway.
Mm.
Pardon?
They also have their own Rush guy anyway.
Yeah, they got werewolf mode, which will pop the
Yeah, so-
Cerberus to gain 9 memory. Yeah, so it comes out for free. On top of that, I can see why they hit the Growl. This Growl was a big factor in the loop deck for the main reason of it's a 2-cost Evo that would trash 4 cards essentially, 2 from you, 2 from opponent. So it turbo your trash, and then
That did
it
surprise
would.
me.
So do you know what? After thinking about it more and more, I'm not that surprised. It was a very silly card.
It surprised me as someone who plays Meggy, because I have had one of Meggy regardless, so it didn't affect me at all. But after like like you with
It's
the
a loop
loop
deck.
and birds
Yeah.
specifically,
Yeah.
It's stronger than them two, and
Well,
they are
no,
the stronger
I don't even think
versions.
Birds played it. I don't think Birds even played it, dude. I think it was
Some
just
birds
loop.
just
'Cause-
loop. Okay, never mind.
It's just loop. Birds was just playing 421 and 4X. That was it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I've literally saw you once like swing with it.
Pop
You
up the
swing with
line,
your Growlex.
make a new line, pop the other
Growlex
line,
survived.
make a new line.
You swung with it. Delete the Lex, and just do it again. I was like, yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah, you just when you had access to 4,
wow.
you just make a stack, delete the other stack, create a new stack, right? Climb it. This stack would then swing, delete that stack, which would then make a new one, climb it, and you just repeat that constantly. It was a little silly. Having it at 1's fine. It just makes it so you can't like loop the climb like we did before. Now you kind of just have to like tinker it in when you need a kill. But
And the
loop's
rush,
fine.
I completely understood. The rush I saw coming. Realistically, I saw rush and X being hit. Just
yeah,
to
that's
slow it down.
that's what I really thought was going to happen. I didn't think they'd
Yeah,
hit this
but
Growl if they
rush
hit
I understood because literally both me and Shane have like consistently four times on the same turn. Rush. So we got hit, and then I'm here with like
some rookie
30...
numbers, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm here with some like.
Remember Joe, the time the Rush Guilmon won the game?
Yep. It was good. Even
Like,
I had it in
yeah.
Itmon.
So
And I've got like 30 Rush. I got 30 playsets of Gil Rush. I love it.
now you have 30 decks worth of Gil Rush.
Yeah, great.
Nice.
I'm a
But,
person
like,
when the Banlist
you
hits.
are the
I
right
edit decks and then can get cards cheaper now.
Yeah, true.
like, yeah. But looking at this, I'm happy they kind of went this route because it means there is still a variant of a Gil loop deck that is completely playable. I've been doing a bit of testing with it. It seems relatively okay. I'm
I
not
also like that
I'm
they
not like
did-
super sold on it, but like I think the deck it'll exist. It'll be around. It seems fun.
I like that they didn't hit Ground X because there's a lot of rogue fun decks popping up, like just for personal experience. Mugen
And I wonder
Gil,
what engine they're
Gil.
using.
Like
Yeah.
they heavily their whole design is built around this one champion allowing you to spawn a guy to delete. So
Yeah,
it's like I like that they haven't killed those decks, which is like they can still have another format to like maybe thrive and something else,
yeah,
and maybe also give time for Bandai to like replace them in archetype. It's like, oh, Wicked
yeah.
clearly needs this. We'll make a Deltamon that can do the same thing as Growlmon. It's like, okay, cool, thank you. It's like
Yeah.
hopefully they do that, but like I like that
But
they just haven't neutered something just because the community.
no, of course, yeah.
You know, oh, we want this to go. It's like.
But yeah. Generally, I think these were good. They didn't kill the deck. I've been, like I said, I've been testing the Cerberus engine version, and it's had some decent results. I've had some wins, had some losses. It's a little bit more bricky than before because obviously you are running an engine which is not searchable in the deck. But
Yeah.
generally, I think the deck when it goes off crazy like it did before. Sometimes you're going to brick a little harder, which I think is fine. Yeah, I generally think the loop deck will be. I'm unsure if it'll be tier 1 still, but we'll see.
So going off of that, then, as you play that Megidra deck so much, do you think with this ban list it's been hit off its pedestal as a I'm going to take it to regional and do very well, or do you think it's still doing well but not as well as it has been?
You can
Okay,
still
so-
make
Hold on.
Megidra?
I want to be very clear here because I've got some big takes on this. As someone who's played a lot of this engine, I think Megidra hasn't been a take to regional deck for about 4 months.
Oh, really?
Generally, if you're taking Megidra to regional, it lasts like 4 months. You're messing up because it's been proven that is not the way to play the engine anymore. It's just too slow.
Okay.
It's too slow, too memory reliant. It wasn't great. And it was one of those decks where it's like, if you saw one ace, you just lose the whole game. The whole game's over. You've just lost, right? So why would I do that when I could play birds or I could play pure loop? You were not playing the game right. Like, Megi, by like halfway through like 22 format, was like a tier 2 deck.
Okay, fair enough.
It couldn't keep up with the other variants of like its own engine.
Yeah.
The problem was the people realized how good this engine was and started like actually like thinning like that, perfecting it to like a science.
Yeah.
Right? This is like the one deck I've actually seen like evolve over time, which is really cool to see because it was like people understood that this wasn't like the only way to play the deck and they kind of developed on it. Birds was like a really cool engine going into the deck, but like I personally, obviously, I didn't like that version. I actually enjoyed the loop more than anything because just playing level 4s just happened to be the best way to play the deck apparently.
Fair
Because
enough.
why waste 6 memory going 5 and 6 when I could just go to 4 to do the exact same thing I'm trying to do going to 5 and 6?
Very true, very true.
Yeah, it just wasn't efficient. Like Megi hasn't been that deck for a long time. Even now, I don't think it is.
If you
Me personally, I still like Megidra. I still think it's a solid deck.
I don't think it's amazing.
Still playable.
Yeah, 100% playable.
Yeah,
100%
It's
playable.
still very
I'm not
good.
saying don't take your deck if you want to have your fun with your deck. Take it, 100%. You'll do okay. What I'm saying is,
still a very good
it's not a
deck,
regional. It's not like a Mirage was back in the day, right? Where you'll just be like,
No.
oh, I'm going to a regional. Let me just grab this off the shelf and play it. It's
Yeah.
not. You're not going to do fucking amazing if you do that. We're in a kind of format where you need to be like actively picking your deck with smart decisions, because
very true.
not one deck is the best way to play the game.
No.
Yeah, so true, so
So if
true.
you want to take Meggy to locals, it's still very good.
Oh yeah. Take
It's still very
take
good.
take Meggy to locals. You'll fucking like slap a bunch of people around the face. It's funny.
Yeah, like you do very well.
All
Yeah.
right. Anyone else have some notes on Rushgyu and Grelmon before we move on to our next card?
If no one wants to rush Gilmon, I'll take them off the hands.
It's gonna be the
Dude,
fifth
I got like 10
card
decks worth now.
Nice.
I'll take
Yeah,
them.
we'll take them.
Moving.
Nah, I need them. You never know.
Alright, moving on to our next card. It is Gundramon X Ante. What do people think? Yeah,
Garudamon.
Garudamon. Garudamon X Ante. Sorry, dyslexia.
Gundramon X Antibody. I would like to see
Yeah,
what?
Garudamon
How
X
can we
Ante.
fit more guns on this dragon?
Yes.
See, I keep hearing it say Gumdramon. You know, the fucking level 3 from Hunters.
Yeah.
I'm hearing
That's what I
guns.
keep hearing.
Like, okay.
Garudamon.
I'm just like-
Sorry.
More guns on my dragon, please.
Dyslexia
Like-
hit hard.
It's okay.
What
it's
did
okay.
people think of this X Ante bird getting hit?
We had to go.
It was,
Great
it was,
choice.
yeah, it had to go.
Great choice.
Like, simple as.
Yeah.
It was too free for what it did. Simple as.
Very
Anyone who, like, can we all say we've all played against Gilbirds by this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone here not played against it?
I know of it. I've
Okay, so
seen
you know of it.
I haven't faced
Yeah.
it. I've seen it. Yeah.
The deck is insane. Like, all it would do, right, is it would climb to its fucking Phoenix, swing at you, get like 4 memory back for swinging at you, spawn a Garuda out, gain sec, go into Garuda X, add a card, gain rush, swing. Now hit for 2 more checks. Oh, what's that? Your whole security's now gone.
Yeah.
And then it would just go up into like the Oryuken, DNA into Alphamon, trash your top security, gain 3
I
memory,
like
be like,
that bit.
game's over.
I like that bit.
Yeah.
That bit's missing. I like that bit.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, it was too free. It was just
Yeah.
this card made that deck too free.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
Fair.
like the
Garuda
problem,
X was like, it's the perfect example of Bandai, which was like, we're trying to fix this deck, and like they've put too much on one card to fix the deck.
yeah,
like
pretty
they
much.
fixed
It wasn't
it
like a
to, like,
deck fix. It was like
110%.
this card makes the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Fair
And
enough.
like we've seen in the past, like there have been engines before that have made this card silly because the same thing happened with the red hybrid engine before, and like
Yeah.
it was okay because like back then the red hybrid engine got hit, right?
Yeah.
So they didn't really have to worry about Garuda. But then it came around a second time, and the biggest issue here is like the rush game doesn't come from any on play, any on Digivolve, or any attack. It just comes from the adding any red card from your trash to your hand.
Yeah.
So
that's
there is
true.
literal 0 ways to stop this card gaining rush.
Very true, very true.
So
Alright.
that's the main problem.
Moving on from the
Birds.
bird, we are going to now go on to the Sakuya ban list, which is multiple cards. Starting off with the
like
pair...
most of the bands.
Yes, most of the ban list. Which is also a pair ban between 3 cards. Chaosmon Volderon and Talmon and Sakuyamon X Ante. So if
I love it.
If you're playing Chaosmon Volderon, you can't play Talmon or Sakuyamon X Ante. What do people think of that? We'll start
I
off
love
with
it.
this
Where's
first.
Fine Grain on Ruin mode?
Yeah.
As you-
it's fine.
yeah.
I keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
Where's
As,
Ruin mode?
as Shane
well?
said, the deck has
It's fine.
basically gone to a more Shine Ruin mode Blitz focus now, you said? So,
So what me and Joe have coined it is just Ruin Turbo.
yeah, Ruin Turbo.
It's just Ruin Turbo. Like I can explain the whole combo, but what I can tell you is this ban list has done basically 0 things against Sakuya.
It's just changed the
as-
way the deck plays. That's all
It just
done.
changes how it changes how your path goes up, but like your end product is exactly the same.
Fair, fair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The deck has not changed. It's still as fast. It's still as memory efficient, and it still will just fuck you over in one time.
They
Next-
looked
like-
at Sakuya and was just like, I want you to have a bad matchup to Royal Knight.
Yeah, that's literally all it's done. But the thing is, but the thing is as well, is the thing that caused the bad matchup with Royal Knights has been hit. So
Yeah,
the matchup's fine.
Yep. Fair, fair,
Because
fair.
the problem before was Royal Knights of the Purge. You'd just get 2 checks every fucking
It's just
turn.
like,
Yeah.
I
And now it
want
doesn't
you-
happen.
It's like, I want you to stop floodgating Royal Knights. That's what I want
Basically
you to
what they
do.
wanted to do.
Yeah, and that's literally it.
But yeah,
Like,
like
It's
generally,
gonna be, they were never gonna kill this deck. Whoever Bandai were going to kill Sakuya, completely just ignored that a structured X.
Yeah, they've literally just
Yeah,
Well, no,
didn't know.
Like,
I
you
knew
just
they
don't
weren't going
understand
to
how
kill it.
tails work.
Yeah, it's because of the structure deck. They want to keep enough of the player base playing it.
I'm happy with it because with my SKU list, my SKU is as pure as possible. So I don't have any level 7s. There's no Boulder Arm or Room mode. I would have liked to have done pair ban both. I'm upset about the plugging, which we're going to cover next, because
To be
everyone
fair,
else,
it's fine.
everyone else played it at 2, I'm guessing. I played it at 4 because I'm trying
Not
to be
anymore,
plug-in
you're not.
heavy.
No, you're not anymore.
Oh yeah, but with my current list, I can recycle that one plugin so many times.
Yeah, so can every Sakuya list on the planet because
So-
everyone's running
So-
reacts.
Since we're now talking about, let's move on. Plugin S got hit to 1.
Devastated, upset.
Chris is
It's
devastated. Shane is like, "Ugh."
Dude,
Me
I
and
played
Shayna
Sakuya
found
for
like
months.
3
It
replacements
was a
for it.
it was a 2-off. It was a 2-off. So do
Yeah.
you know how many cards I lost in my deck from losing this?
1.
One card.
Yeah, fair.
I lost 1 card.
Whereas Chris has
We
now lost
found
3.
so many replacements.
Yeah, I'm all 3.
on
But it's
card.
fine. I just run the new egg and EX2 Sakuma, and I can recycle that bad boy so many times.
Fair.
And like, also Joe, even with do you know what? I tried it without even testing the replacement cards. Deck doesn't even need it. You
Yeah,
don't even need to
but
put the
there's,
replacement in there.
You want
Oh,
to
so you
find
don't need
something-
win rate.
No, I'll try it, but generally, you don't need it. You
If
literally
you
don't need it.
want to have a card that does the same thing as that, and you're like, but I'm already playing 4 yellow scramble, there's like at least 2 things you can
Yeah.
put in your deck.
Yeah, there's a couple other cards in the game that can let you digivolve for nothing.
It's so replaceable. That it's funny that they hit it.
Oh,
In my opinion, I think it was.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's a weird one. I wouldn't say it was a pointless hit because it is a very good card, right? Like, it is generally a very good plugin. So making sure no one can run it past 1 is cool. But what I mean is, like, the deck as a whole in a competitive format, it doesn't really change how the deck's playing.
No.
It doesn't really do anything
really.
because we were only playing 2. So, like, cool, you've
Maybe
cut
you
out
was.
a chance. Yeah, Chris, you were playing the fucking
I
meme
was
variant.
playing
So
3. I was
Yeah.
going through my list last night. Like, okay, let's edit this. I
Wow,
noticed I
we've
was
got
playing
everyone
3.
not running it before the ban list. We've got 2 with Shane, 3 with Joe, and then 4 with Chris. 2, 3, 4. Now you're all up to 1.
Other than the promo Shushimon, my deck was pure secure. I even run the memory setter because I'm playing more plugins than regular cards.
Fair.
that's fair.
Yeah, but that's the whole
Yeah.
point with Sakuya. If you want to go Sakuya pure, you're playing basically only plugins as options. So
But
you
yeah,
need the Tamers to help.
this Banlist just felt weirdly untouched for Sakuya in a way.
Moving on to...
Because,
Oh, go on.
yeah. Go on. You bring up the next card.
Yes, which is
about
another
it anyway.
Sakuyamon. So, which is the normal level 6. So...
Yeah.
I do
Again.
agree with that because mixed with plugin and that is so much draw power.
Yes, I agree. But again, I lost 1 card.
Wow,
Yeah,
only over
I
2.
also lost 1 card in that regard because I had it at 2.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, they're
I
hitting
think
2
my
odds.
list had it at 3.
I
gotcha.
can understand. I can understand why some people would be playing it 3. Right? It's a very good card.
There's a
Draw
lot
2
of
on the
lists.
Digivolve is very good, right?
Yes, easily.
But there are so many other good cards. Like, dude,
know.
you take this one Sakuya out, just play Kuzaha, that's also at 1. Play the option, pop the rookie out. Get your search again, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, people. It's considered Sakuya as well, so you just chuck Sakuya X on top of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You don't get the effect.
But you still get to fucking Digivolve, and then you don't even care about getting the token. You just want to get the one fucking swing.
I care about a token.
Oh my god.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, all these
I get
hits did
tokens.
fucking nothing to this deck. Like, I've been testing it, and, like, generally, this deck is so stupid still. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot more interaction in the deck now. Like, there are times where if you fuck up, you will lose games now.
Yeah.
I love that with Sakuya. Sakuya was nothing until one guy figured it out.
And now...
Well, it wasn't even...
YouTuber did like one video
Well, no,
about it.
to be fair, I wouldn't even say it was one YouTuber. It was Worlds at the beginning of this year.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Remember, third place was Sakuya, and he was the guy that fucking coined the Volder arm tech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, Like this, like 1 or 2 people just clocked it and they got this deck.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no.
But like, yeah, Sakuya is just this. This is what I was saying before the ban list. Sakuya is just such a mishmatch of like all these different cards. It's almost impossible to actively hit this deck because
Sakuya
it'll just
is
replace it
the
with
pinnacle
something else.
Of deck creativity.
I was surprised they never hit the BT7 Talmon, but then I realized they wouldn't because they're technically bringing out the full art. So they're not going to hit a card, they're bringing
It's
out
not
alt
just
art.
that. It's like the thing is, right? Anyone who said that Talmon should get hit, right, is like completely justified in their decision there because it is a really good card.
Yes.
But like, what do you do if it goes to 1? Cool, so I just swap my 5 ratios around and just play the exact same deck, doing the exact same thing.
I think it's more for the inheritable. You won't be able to play as many options on swings as much than the main effect.
I can tell you now, it doesn't come up that often. By the time you're getting to that swing, your whole hand should be pretty much clear of options. They should all be in the back row, completely active.
No, but what
by
I'm
this
saying
point.
is, say for example, you can't like swing mid gate and mid attack go into ruin mode if you haven't got the inheritable.
Yeah, you can.
I do it all the time.
X does it.
I do it all the time.
Oh yeah, X does it.
Yeah. This
No,
is
but
what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. The only time it actively matters is when you're not on X. That is the only time it comes up.
Maybe they should have hit X then.
But X at 1 again is a 1-card minus. It doesn't matter.
I remember people saying that they should have hit Rika. And I was just like, you just don't like Sakuyamon. Like, that's just a fact.
Anyone who says Rika needs to get hit.
You just don't want this deck to exist.
Basically,
that is like the best Rika they've ever gotten.
It's like, if you hit Rika, I wouldn't say I don't know if you kill the deck or not, but it's the same as
to be fair, you don't kill the deck, but you... No, you don't even do that. You just play TKs. You go back to old TKs.
Yeah.
You ruin its consistency and its actual archetype tamer. Like, if you're playing the deck pure, so like, if you hit Rika, the current variant would be okay, but you kill Chris's build. Like, you just do. You just neuter it.
Because the competitive build just wouldn't care.
No.
X2.
Okay, that's a lie. It would care, because like, it would lose a lot of memory gain.
Yeah. You lose the memory gain, you lose the consistency.
It's a very efficient way.
Like, it will new to the pure.
Yeah, like I'd say new to the pure variant, and it would hurt like the competitive variant, which is the 7 climb. But like, if you're starting on 3 memory anyway, you've probably got more than enough memory to climb the whole way to 7 anyway. So.
Yeah, true.
You just lose a little bit of consistency, which is like annoying.
So that's enough of Sakuya rants, I think.
Wait, so what do you think of our Renamon?
Dude, Renamon's great.
Yeah. So, going on to one of our last 2 cards. The Royal Knights of the Purge.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yes.
That card.
Everyone I've spoken to says the same thing. And this is another thing.
Thank God, it's gone.
So, this card, the only thing I'm saying is it's a good hit because it's done 2 major things for Royal Knights now. Right? And the 2 major things it's done is stop them just aggroing you out the game with OmniX.
Yep.
Or just gaining free memory off of Alpha 1, which was the biggest thing, right? They stopped even... I've seen decks that weren't even running BT13 Omni anymore because they could just aggro you out with OmniXs.
Yeah.
They can't do that anymore. They literally can't. They can't do that anymore.
Thank the
They
Lord.
just don't have enough. They'll get like 1 check a turn now instead of fucking 3.
Nice.
And the other thing as well it's done is created this whole mentality shift of when you do have the purge down, they have to be willing to commit the 1-off to that turn they want to use it.
Yeah.
So it has to be an important play. It's not just going to be I have a purge, guess I'll swing. No, they need to actively be building for something.
They've got to be. They got to calculate the purge. Like, right, if I play it now, I can get this off. But then, if I hold it for another turn, will I be able to get this off or that off? It's just like they've got. It's a more of a rare resource now than anything in that deck. So
yeah, and that's the big thing as well.
When Purge came out, it was fine. Like,
Yeah, it just wasn't designed
shows
for
you
the
what the
future.
deck's identity is. It's like you want to get the Omnimon out, Purge gets it out, blah blah blah. And it was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. But to me, it was Purge with OmniX. Those two just cannot. Like,
they can't exist in the same space, basically.
No.
Like, they really cannot.
Yeah.
Like,
And
OmniX just did too much, and it just did not mesh.
Oh,
with
easily.
Purge.
easily.
Like,
Yeah, like the big issue with like the OmniX and the Purge as well is like it would come out and it would also delete 2 bodies on the Obelix. It'd just swing through them.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
So
very much a
it
problem.
wasn't just like
people
it wasn't
wanted
just you were taking 2
Mechamon
checks.
gone. Do you think a Mechamon
yeah.
should have also got?
I think a Mecha should have gone. But that's not because of how good Royal Knights is. I just think a Maker creates this unhealthy situation in Royal Knights.
Fair. Yeah,
Because
Omegamon's
I don't think it's a healthy point when your opponent can sit there on a card that's uninteractable that says, when I get to 1 security, you're losing your entire board state.
Yeah, no.
Like, no matter what, you're losing your whole board
state. It should have never been counted as X.
No.
Yeah, it should only hit 1 thing. I would if it didn't count as X, I think that card's fine because it would hit 1 thing. The problem is it wipes everything.
It should have never been treated as accepted. Why do do that?
And moving on to the final card of the restricted list, Metal Garurumon.
Gas, say less.
Yeah.
It's not even that. Look, I'm going to be clear about it. Gas, just say less. The gas deck was uninteractive. It was unfun to play against. If it went off, you lose the game. Oh,
what?
So,
what's there to say?
I
played against Gas once on Monday against Alex. I instantly understood why he got hit.
Yeah.
I had 1 turn, Joe. I had 1 turn. That's all I had.
Yeah. Like the deck was just very uninteractive. It didn't really let anyone play the game, so it was going to get hit. Like it happens all the time.
Very fair, very fair.
Like, and it wasn't such a case of like a loop deck where it was doing like multiple things that you can interact with at different points. It was just a case of like the moment this comes out, you're just done.
So to any of the viewers and listeners out there, what we mean by gas, because I know it's kind of still a fresh deck, it's Garurumon Alter S. And the combo would be evolving around gaining a lot of memory from EX1 Metal Garurumon. When you on-play your Blitz Greymon and the interaction with Sagittarius mode, the adventure deck. So you'd get into Sagittarius mode, you'd on-play your Blitz Greymon. Sagittarius sees that a Greymon was played and lets you evolve into a Garurumon. So you evolve into Metal Garurumon. For every 4 cards in your hand, he will give you a memory. At this point, your Garurumon deck, every card in your deck nearly says.
Well, literally, your X says inheritable draw 1. Your level 3 says inheritable draw 1. Your level 4 says inheritable draw 1. So you swing with the level 5, you draw 3.
You'll have like 3 memory. You should have from on playing your Blitz.
At least 3.
Yeah, exactly.
They did roll into first on Alter S. They swing, end attack, security, play out 2 bodies, rinse and repeat until you die.
So just remember, every Alter S swing is 2
They're
checks.
playing solitaire, and I'm watching my own death.
Yeah, literally.
What a lot of people don't know is that when you spit out the bodies, because when Alex first told me about this, I was like, so you spit out Metal Garurumon and Blitz, and then what happens there? No, you spit out Sagittarius mode and Blitz Grey.
It just checks the name.
Sees that the Blitz was played again, lets you go into another Metal Garurumon EX1,
gain the memory again,
do it again,
Jesus.
And you just keep looping this over and over again.
And like the big issue here as well is that every Alter S swing is 2 checks.
The only upset I have with this ban list is that I didn't wait before I bought the alt art Metal Garurumon from Joe.
Oh yeah, you probably could have got that real cheap.
Yeah, I am disappointed.
Granted, we bought it just for collection because it's old school, but like if I just waited literally a week, I'd have been fine.
The price would have went down.
To be fair, like to be fair, Chris, the prices. I was gonna say, to be fair, like even though gas was existing, the prices for Melgas weren't that high. Like they were pretty standardized at that point.
No, it was a decent price because the art was so nice and the card was good. It was a decent price.
No, but what I mean is that like the price probably didn't change very much anyway.
No, I probably would have saved maybe £3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only got like 14 quid out of it, so it's like it's fine. It was literally from bulk I bought one.
Fair.
It's like whatever. It's fair. So I was like, oh yeah, cool. I don't mind doing it.
So
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
So
that's the most reasonable ban they put in there, which is just like you understand exactly why this is here.
exactly.
Thing is, though, the deck technically isn't dead.
No, it's not.
Just,
It's kind of dead.
you can't loop it.
It's
But
dying.
you can still
not dead.
do it.
It's not
Yeah.
dead.
Well, the whole idea was just to take the loop away from it. They didn't really mind
Yeah,
it existing. It just didn't want to be a loop deck.
If you're looking at a deck from a loop perspective and mindset, it's dead, quote unquote. If you're looking at the deck where it's just like, is this still playable?
It's playable.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
playable.
you
It's just
can
more of a
still
Melga
take
deck
those
now than
locals
anything.
and do something with it. It's just now
I
once
don't-
you replace those 3 EX1 metal group,
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
So,
Like the big thing to remember in that deck as well is that your Sagittarius modes can go into the Greymon Alter B.
I fixed it. You replace EX1 Metal Gurumon with purple Metal Gurumon Ace.
ooh.
Oh yeah, because it gains memory. Yeah.
Yeah.
You trash cards gain memory.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no!
Someone tell Alex
And
quick.
then the only
No,
card
it doesn't work.
that
Doesn't
you
work because the problem is the moment you go back into Sag, you're gonna lose the ace and lose 3 memory.
Oh,
4
yeah.
memory, sorry.
Ooh,
You're gonna
yeah.
lose an
Oh,
ace.
he's
so you lose
right
memory.
because you have to
Yeah.
play at level 5
Yeah.
You
So
do- well, you don't.
have
You
to
can't.
do like weird
Wait.
math.
for
You
the
have
whole
to
for the
do
whole
this,
loop. You
every
want to
time
play
you
at
do
level
the
5.
loop, I'm losing a memory every time I do it.
Yeah, exactly. So
Hold
you've
on.
got to make sure you have enough memory in order to kill them. So
Yeah, because Metal Gurumon Ace will give you 3 memory when you evolve into it, and then when you use it, you lose 4.
so you're
So
minus 6
every time you're doing it, you're losing a memory.
Yeah.
It's like, do I have enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still doable, but it's just more math. And as we all have Adventure Time, mathematical. It's good.
Mathematical, man.
Radical.
So, finishing
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
this main discussion, has anyone got any gripes with this ban list? Anything to add on? Any notes?
No, I think it's also a ban list. Jokes aside, generally Parabolic John surprised me because, like I said, I think Bandai fixes issues once it become one. They don't preemptive. So obviously they saw that, some realized someone hit it, as like get rid of it. Like so either them like pure security that I built, I was a little bit upset, but I'm a person who's like ban list hit. 1, cards I want are cheaper now. 2, edit deck. I instantly edit Megidra and Sakuya, so it was fine. So I'm a person with bandit hits. I just edit deck, unlike Shane, who had high rarity ban list. Like, my deck's dead, and he says like, so cheap cards, you say?
Yeah. Last ban list really hurt me. This ban list has been fine.
Yeah, you've actually got more decks this time instead of just 1 or 2.
Dude, all my decks survived. Literally everything I have lived. I was quite
And
surprised.
even if one of my decks did die on this ban list, I have 37 decks. They can't kill them all.
I will go to the
One
next
bet.
Yeah, exactly.
format, though. Do you think this has fixed the format?
It's
a little
changed
bit.
it a little bit, I think.
I think it's changed a little bit, not massively.
So fix the format and doing something is very different. So I wouldn't say this fixed the format, but more than anything, this has just made that gap between tier 2 and tier 1 a lot closer, which is a good thing because now what it means is that when you're going into regionals and you're going into these bigger events, you will see some of these tier 2 decks get just these random wins on these tier 1 decks. It was very unlikely before.
Absolutely.
And that's just the main thing. Is like beforehand we were seeing this whole situation where like tier 1 was so much better than the rest of the game. You couldn't take a tier 2 deck to a big event. I think the only like actual like tier 2-ish deck that I saw performing was like Levy and Purple Hybrid.
Yeah, true.
And that's just because they had some really silly matchups into some of the best decks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's the
Um,
main thing. Like,
So,
Also, Rush
Yeah.
Guillemot did nothing wrong.
Rush
Free
Guild.
my boy.
So to answer that,
I love
Rush Guild
the
just
Impmon player is going, no, my little reptile, he was fine.
stirring
I
salt
should
into
be
the pot,
preaching
Zar.
this.
Stirring salt
So-
into the pot.
So the problem with Rush Guild is nothing on the text. It's just the fact that the card fucking existed in the first place.
The problem with
My
Rush
baby.
Gil is that he costs free to play.
Yeah. If it said
And it's
Forge,
also called
card
Gil.
balance. Yeah. Literally just give it one more cost on its on play. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah. I think it
Well,
will
fine-ish.
shake up the meta a little bit. Some decks that are doing okay-ish could do a lot better. So currently, Diaboromon is doing quite well at locals. Like
Diaboromon
I've
is
either
doing
topped
well.
or gone even with Diaboromon. So I think because it's slowed down a little bit with some loops, I think it could do okay. Depending on what people cook up in EX10, it could do a lot of things. Like my Otis one, I don't think it's going to do great. I don't think it's going to be the groundbreaking, but it could be funny. It could throw some people off guard, both at locals and regionals. BLs, some of the BL stuff looks amazing. That could throw some people off. So I don't think it's going to shake up massively, but I think there could be a few sleepers not people are ready for. But that's in every kind of format in most games.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what's especially funny about this format? Like Chris talking about Diaboromon, is I actually think because of this ban list, I think Diaboromon actually has a worse time in this format now. Because I think people are more inclined to play Ruin mode now because of it.
That's true, actually.
Yeah,
And that's gonna be the problem. Is like
I'm only on Diaboromon. I'm only playing Diaboromon until next Monday, so I'll be fine. Come Monday, I'm a whole new deck.
Yeah, true.
Come Monday with some Demon Lords. I don't care about your Ruin mode.
Yeah,
I'm too big for that shit.
The only major issue I see going from this ban list on is the fact that Omni has basically been untouched, and that deck was
Yeah, Omni is going to run rampage, but I've got a little black robot that says no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a dinosaur that says no to your little robot.
I could very much see this being a format of you need to either play Omni or answer Omni.
So that goes
Yeah.
to my next question. If you had to pick a deck to say this is the winner of the ban list, there can be
Omni.
one that got hit.
It's Omni.
Or it could be one that
It's
got
Omni.
hit.
Omni.
I know, but
I say that. I will let it know. Diaboromon hasn't lost to Omni. I've constantly beaten Joe's. Every variant Omni I've gone against. So maybe it's just Joe issue. I don't know.
But yeah, it's just Omni's the biggest winner. It's like not even a contest at this point.
Yeah, with the new Omnis coming out with Ultra S and the CS Omni, they're both very good. And no.
Chris say Omni is a winner. Billy, who do you think is a winner of this ban list?
Omni, easily.
Easy?
Yeah.
Omni? Zah!
Yeah.
I'm gonna sheepen say Omni because I'm actually I'm indifferent. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
So I'm gonna throw a curveball to all. I suppose none of you said this. I say Gallant X. Honestly.
Oh no, you're correct. The OTK of that didn't get
Gallant
touched.
X is a super winner from this ban list.
Yeah,
no.
I'd say Gallant X is a very good winner of this format as well.
It's to the point that that's gonna be my main deck when I go to any regionals or the ups.
Yeah, I'm considering putting it together just for regionals as well.
Yeah, no,
because it might end up. Yeah, I think it's between that and Takuya for like finals at the end of the year as well.
Because Gallant X got hit and it said, "I don't care."
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
and when a deck.
Well, the thing is, literally 0 cards in that deck got hit.
Yeah. The only card that may have gotten hit it was a Growl X. That would have been the only, but it didn't hit. So it was fine.
True.
Like I think Shane was thinking they might hit Wargrowl X. I was thinking, no, I don't think they will.
A lot of people said Wargrowl X to go.
I think if they were smart, they would have done it.
If they were smart, they would have done, because literally, you're telling me in one turn I'm doing 3 checks? That's if I've passed turn.
3?
That's if I've passed turn.
Hey, more like 6.
That's if I've not pulled back memory on my first win.
Cool Boy says you're not pulling back. You're not passing turn.
Yeah.
I said if. That's the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I went to one Evo Cup with OTK Ground X. I only lost one game, because I couldn't find my X antibodies.
Ouch.
But yeah, like Galen seems to be is going to be a big winner in this, and obviously depending on how good Omni is, I could see Levy coming out pretty good from this format.
Yeah, Levy is still a solid there.
Yeah,
I had a chat with Ben about Omni because he straight away was like, "Did you see that ban list? Omni to tier 0." I said,
no, I wouldn't say it's tier 0.
but it's not tier 0.
It's
I
not
said
tier 0.
Omni. In
Hey,
all honesty, I know I've been playing wacky, but in all honesty, Omni is very easy to defeat, and half the time it beats itself.
Yeah,
Like-
true.
like the biggest thing I've found with Omni.
added a lot of consistency to the deck. Still has major consistency issues.
Yeah, I was going to say it is a very bricky deck. It is one of these decks where it's like you could end up seeing only one side of your DNA completely.
Yeah.
And then you're just cooked. And then the big other issue is if you can actually just completely ignore their whole board state and just go face pretty much all game and you'll be okay.
And as you've seen me happen, Shane, you could see the wrong megas.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
So I saw yesterday Joe's hand. I think he had 4 level 6s. He opened it.
Yeah,
And everyone was like, "Oh, don't worry, Joe's got this." And Joe's like, "I have too much faith in me." I was like, "They do, man." Or you can make the mistake Joe did one time. He digivolved on his 2 Ogus that didn't have end of 10 DNA.
Oh no, you didn't.
It's like, okay, I just seen the wrong bits. That's what I'm saying. Omni is definitely one to be feared, but you can easily beat it. If you don't beat it, it'll just beat itself.
Or
Yeah,
it's just
I think
gonna
this
hit
will-
pieces.
It can.
Yeah. I think it'll be a case of
I think out of
Yeah,
the 2 decks that are rampant, Omni is the least consistent. Gallant is the most consistent out of the 2. It can still brick. I'm evident of that, but I think it bricks less than Omni.
I'm gonna keep playing Omni for locals. Like at the moment, I'm gonna keep on playing it. I'm gonna stop playing the funny variants.
He's lying.
Really-
Come 19th, he's playing Gamma.
Really try to narrow down the build.
He's lying. Come 19, he's playing. Come 11, he's playing Gamma.
I'm about to say that. Come EX10.
I've seen the old arts. He needs them.
Play that for a little bit. But on the backbone, like we were joking with Raj, I'm gonna have a Gallant deck just ready, and maybe come Bristol, I'll play Gallant.
like Joe. I think like majority of our locals at this point has a Gallant deck ready to go.
Probably. I think the only one who doesn't is Joe.
I don't.
Yeah.
Don't worry, babe, I can lend you mine.
No.
I can lend you mine.
No.
Because just to make it clear,
Don't do it. Don't
three
do
of
it.
us, 3 of us in this call have the deck ready.
Yeah.
Me and
Yep.
Zar don't.
I need to edit.
No, Zar has Gallant.
Oh, does she?
Technically, his deck is mine, so yeah.
The only one who doesn't have hitting is Billy. All 4 of us have Gallant.
Let's go.
If someone wants to come on Saturday, say I'm playing Gallant, I'll bring her Gallant.
Let's go.
But the funny
As long
thing
as
is,
I'm not
can't
a
even
fan
lend
of playing
Gallant to someone.
Gallant. Yeah.
Gallant is that one deck where I can't have 2 people borrow one of my decks. I can't. I don't have enough Gallant X's.
Yeah, the Gallant X's are still a little pricey.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad we got our 4. I got our last one with the beautiful EX8 boxes we got from Brotherhood.
Ooh,
Yep, I got 2 of mine in 4 packs.
nice.
That was crazy.
Oh, going to
Jealous.
Pulled 1. It's like, guess I make Gallant. Pulled a 2nd. I guess I made Gallant.
Nice.
I like it when the universe doesn't give me a choice. So
Yeah. You are playing this, whether you like it or not.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, I think that is everything to do with the ban list talked about. If anyone else...
I will ask though, Zara, what do you think? Because I feel like you haven't said anything.
I did say I didn't have
All
much of an
round
opinion. No, I didn't have much of an opinion because I am not confident in any of these cards. Like I said, Your Rush was my only one I cared about, to be honest.
fair.
I guess for someone like you, you wanted things coming off the bat.
Yeah.
She wanted EX2 Impmon to come off.
Yeah.
Did anyone want things off the list? And do you think that's like something done?
off the list. One second, let me just pull up the list real quick.
Yeah, as someone who likes to play decks that trash a lot, I'll take EX2 Impmon as well. I'll just put it in sub loop so I can trash more cards and get to 20 really quick.
See, I've already talked about 2 cards that I want off the ban list, but they're too powerful to come off.
So they never would have done it. So I also would have wanted Impmon onto this because I would have loved to have seen Bizarre run Rampage with 4 Impmon in the deck.
Oh god.
But I also think, because I think it would have been very funny. It would have been an awful choice. It would have been very funny if they brought Growlix off the list.
What,
Growlix?
Yeah, not Growlix, the Greymon X antibody.
Yeah.
I do not
They would have
think
done
that
it.
card
They would have done
ever
it.
come off. No,
But
that
it would
card
have been
will never
funny.
come off.
It would have been funny, and Lewis would have been ecstatic.
Yeah, Lewis.
Like,
matter.
that card is actually that card is just too good at what it's trying to do.
Yeah,
It will never come off.
I agree with you. But if they really wanted to shake things up, as in not at all, but it would have been funny.
Yeah, but the problem is that's very easy how to make a tier 0 format, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
But
very true.
I find it hilarious when companies don't understand their rules and fuck up.
I guess one more question as well is that, do you think they should have implemented a semi-limit and start moving?
Yes.
No.
100%.
I think in a card game where you have deck limits of 4, semi-limit is pointless.
Yeah. I think in this game, semi-limited is bad because more often than not, you are drawing at least 2 times a turn. At least.
Yeah.
Because of because how Digimon works, you're always drawing. Semi-limiting cards is not helpful. Okay, they semi-limited plug-in. It doesn't hurt Shane. He already ran it at 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've lost 2 plugins. I've already recycled that 1 plugin ridiculously. Putting that 2, I'm now on the quote-unquote standard list of Sakuya. Semi-limited Gravity Crush, I ran 3. I've lost 1 card.
Fair. Well, Gravity Crush, I don't think they got put on the semi-limit.
No.
It would have gotten put on the semi-list, but for example...
The main reason I would like a semi-limit is just a way for Bandai to test really very old band cards. It's just
you mean like take things off of the limited, put it in the semi-limited, see what it does for a minute,
and then move it back if needed.
Like using
I guess so.
Promo Grand Kawagamon, for example. Like if they implemented
No, don't. Are you sure you want the OTK to come back?
No, I'm just using him as an example. It's just like, this card's been on here for a very long time, let's put it to 2 and just see how it goes. And then if it's like, with the mentality is like, what happens if you see this card twice as much? Like, does this change a lot? Do you think Bandai should look into a semi-section just for this reasoning alone?
Like, I feel like one of the biggest outliers on like the limited list right now is got to be Jet Sylphie.
Yeah.
Like this card has been sitting on that card has been sitting on that ban list since BT, what was it, like BT8 or something. And it's like, it's never come off. It's not an amazing card anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, Digivolving for 1 and getting a recovery out of it is a really good effect, but like, it's not game breaking anymore. We have loads of ways to do it. It could come off, but I can also see like a reasoning behind why it shouldn't.
I'm on that as well. Nah, this card's back, man. But yeah.
All right.
I think we should bring up all the Guru stuff just for Alex.
Got give him 1 week with it, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Alex, Alex is just going to come to that restricted game mode that we've made up.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And just
I hope he does. I hope they do. They need it.
Yeah,
they keep hurting his boy. They keep hurting their boy.
He's going to come to the unrestricted tournament and just play like full like Garua X gas.
Yeah, it's going to be
style though.
On the restricted tournament, completely off topic. What's everyone going to bring to that? Because I seriously bring in security control.
So with the unrestricted tournament, the problem I have is that now there's too much. I don't know what to do.
You just let everything go.
I have
Wasteland.
Many ideas.
No, nothing limited, nothing bad, nothing restricted. Wasteland, Chaosland. Let Joe come back with his black hybrid.
Joe, if you let me play like Rainbow, can I have all the restricted cards in one deck? Like all of them, just the restricted
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah, just
You
let
still got-
Zara play Rainbow.
You still got to meet requirements. That's the only thing.
Ah, nuts.
Don't worry,
Like,
I could put Red
Chris,
Tamer in there for you.
So Chris, talking about
unrestricted
set
list,
control.
I could play Nokia Omni with Mega Digimon Fusion. Like, okay,
No.
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Do
No,
it.
it's a
Like, I could do so many things.
Oh my god, no.
So Chris, actually talking about set control, I am thinking about doing a set control thing, but I'm thinking more like yellow hybrid set control.
yeah. Send me a list.
Dude, dude, I'm just putting a bunch of fucking TKs in and a bunch of yellow hybrids, and I'm not playing. I'm only 6 I'm going to put in is like Venus.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I
no,
think, like,
I'm literally going to be
am
sitting there for 40 minutes playing one game, going, "I'm going to deck you out, motherfucker."
I did have a poll for everyone to answer, like, new fun format late next month. It could be the unrestricted one. So the
No,
Joe.
Joe, give me some time, man. I need to pick up a bunch of like yellow stuff. I don't own much.
Yeah. So we do unrestricted first, and then the tag team next, because with the upgrade to puppets and Dearborn, means I want a rematch because we were robbed last time.
Yeah, I would also like to do tag team again because I would like to hit both their boards with rune mode, please.
It's fine. Kaguyamon will kill Room mode. I don't mind number 5.
Just gonna make it clear. It also has token.
Oh
That
god.
also has token.
Alright.
Right.
And actually, to be fair, with the unrestricted list, I could just play full power Sakuya.
It's very true.
Oh my god.
You could play Sakuya Towel Loop.
I could play Sakuya Towel Loop. But the problem there is I don't own any Kuzaha, and I only own one Towel.
Don't worry, I'll lend you.
Alright, I think that's the main discussion done.
Good main discussion.
Yeah, that was a good main discussion and everything. So we'll catch you lot, all you tamers, in the end phase. Bye bye. Yo, what is up, tamers? We are back and we're in the end phase now with questions and upcoming videos. Starting off with the questions from our good friend Alex. With the new Digimon video game coming out, which Digimon from the roster are you excited about getting a new card? Do you think they'll make the rideable function as available on the cards, similar to the SOC trainers going under the sources to gain effects? What do people think?
I doubt the rideable thing will come in.
Yeah, I don't think the riding thing's
I don't think a rideable thing. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a very common game mechanic across the board. I just don't think it's going to be it wouldn't translate very well to a card game.
Yeah.
Very fair.
So
very
I
fair.
think they'll keep it away.
On that note, though, they might bring in So one card I want in the game, and knows I will, is Beelzemon's motorcycle.
Oh.
So they might make his, because they're very average shown riding on back of Beelze's motorcycle and like other cards. So they might bring in like a option card of Beelze's motorcycle.
Yeah, maybe.
For like,
Yeah, I want like a fusion version where BL's and the Behemoth, and then they can fuse into BL's Behemoth type of card. I want that.
Yeah,
That's
true.
bad.
well, they might have
Look,
like
if they do not call it the Bill cycle, I'm going to be mad.
Oh, 100%.
It's still Behemoth. The name, the bike has a name. It's already Behemoth. Behemoth?
Yeah, but I want Bill cycle.
That is
so
true.
do the user. I like you don't. Even if it was called the actual name, you're gonna play. I play Beal Cycle.
And then we're gonna be like, "Oh, that's not the card name," and she's like, "I don't care."
It is now.
Yeah.
It's canon, baby. It's canon.
I guess for me, it'll probably be Omni Shout again. Like,
But Omni. So I'm reading Alex's question as in terms of the new Digimon made 4 times Stranger.
oh, then I have no comment.
Then we'll most likely see
Right,
Skull's Seedramon.
So
We've got
hold
the
on. Let's clarify. So should we clarify here? Do we mean the Digimon that are in Time Stranger that have not been in previous titles,
Yes.
but they could already have a TCG equivalent? They just
Yes.
haven't been in previous Digimon game titles.
I'm reading it as like Digimon in Time Stranger, 4 Time Stranger that haven't been added to the card game.
I mean, a lot of the
Because
Numimons.
why would the answer allow something like Omni Shaman?
Well, it's
Oh.
saying getting a new card. So that also
Yeah.
may seem like, oh, it's gotten a card before, gets a new variant of himself.
Because I was going to say, Joe, if we're restricting it to just new Digimon for the game that haven't had TCG cards, it's not that many.
No. Exactly.
It's a really short list.
Yeah, I'm just going through them. We got the Aegismon and Aegismon as a
Yeah,
the newly confirmed Master Blimp, which I think looks cool. I love it.
Mm.
We'll most likely see Skull Siegemon.
Yeah, Skull Siege.
Because they very heavily show that in advertising.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I guess we can widen it. Just all the Digimon so far in thingy.
And
Yeah,
I found out playing Cyber Super Hackers, there are so many Numemon not in the card game.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, there's
There's Black King Numemon, Shell Numemon, which just like Gary from SpongeBob.
Nice.
So, this is going to be a weird take and something that less on the topic of the question, but just something more about Time Strangers as a whole. And it's something I really hope they get around to doing. It's just actually adding X antibodies into the game.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean in the video? Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I would
true.
like that.
Because
it's such a big thing in lore.
Yeah, it's so big lore-wise, but we've never actually had it in one of the Western games.
Yeah, I think the only X antibody is technically like Alphamon, who has got it inherently.
Yeah, but that's not like what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Growlix, War Growlix, and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'd like to see them do again? They've only ever printed one of it, and obviously this is going to deal with Omni Shaman. Omni Shaman X antibody. I want a new one. There's only ever been one printed. I want a new one.
Really?
Yeah, there were only printed one back before BT10, and I used it in my very first Shoutmon deck, and this is when Shoutmon used to just be pure red and rush. No, Blitz, sorry. And there was only one Omni Shoutmon X antibody, and it's never been reprinted ever since. So
talking about like Time Stranger and like Digimon in it, like the one Digimon I really hope they give a fucking better like design to this time is Leviamon. Has anyone actually looked at Leviamon's design in fucking Cyber Sleuth?
Nope, not come across him yet.
Nope.
Dude, his design looks like arse. Is probably the easiest way to put it. It is so bad. Like, generally, he's one of the coolest Digimon in the game. He's a giant ass crocodile with a gigantic jaw.
Yeah.
And they made him look flat.
Hey, I haven't come across it, but I didn't know it was that bad.
Wow.
It's really bad.
I'm excited to see what they do with the Aegis.
Yeah, like the big thing coming into
Ben was like, oh, it looks like it's got a very Gamamon kind of like feel, where it's like it's the same guy but like different colors. It's like, so I'm excited to see like if rainbow deck. I love a good rainbow.
Yeah,
because
like,
it adds so much diversity in what you can do.
So talking on the question that was asked, obviously, like when we're talking about like new Digimon coming to the game, realistically, the only big major ones are going to be like the Apollo 13.
Yeah,
because they all seem to be confirmed for Time Strangers. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So they'll be the major ones basically.
Yeah, all the Olympus 12.
That's it. Sorry.
Yeah.
We might see more Musketeers because they very heavily showed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, 3 Musketeers are all confirmed as well. So
Skull Siege one I'm excited to see. I don't know if they confirmed his level. But I'm guessing.
On who? Sorry, who did you say?
Skull Siegemon.
I think it's a 5.
Is it an ultimate?
Let's have a look.
So there's definitely a few.
If we're gonna, I'm flicking through like just random videos on.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's an ultimate. We've got confirmation.
Okay.
Yeah, we got confirmation.
I would love a new Eaglemon or Crossmon for Japanese. Because I love Eaglemon's design. I think it's really golden, like
So
bird thing. Like he's just cool.
yeah, so something that I really would like to see in these games that we haven't had in a previous game is Ancient Greymon and Ancient Gurumon.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We've never had these two in like a Western Digimon game. We've had
it's wild because you've had the other
Yeah.
hybrids.
We've had every other version of the hybrid line, just not the ancient ones.
Yeah.
Also, I would like them to expand the hybrid lines instead of it just being the red and blue sides.
Yeah.
I would like to see all the other.
Give me Dustmon.
Yeah, literally, dude. Give me Dustmon, dude. I would fucking cook on Velga.
The game is confirmed to have like 470 Digimon at least, but
Yeah.
with like 5.
Another thing I'm really looking forward to, and this is dyslexic me, it's also dubbed. It's subbed and dubbed.
Oh wow.
All the
Like-
armors are getting into this game as well. So
Yeah,
I'd like
but
to see
most
new
of them were in
armors
the last
in
game. To be fair, armors have been pretty well represented recently.
Have they? In terms
Dude.
of the card game, the only good
No,
representation
not card,
of
not
armor
card
is
game wise. I
in
mean video game
Magnemon.
wise. No, I mean video game wise, not card game.
Not the last Cyberswift game only had one armor in it.
I only had Flamedmon.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I guess Magnemon and Golden
Magnemon?
Rapid. Other than those two.
Golden Rapid.
Yeah, those 3, and that's it. But there's no Lydramon, no
No Digimon, no Pegasusmon, no Fertimon,
no Digmon, no Nefertiti.
Digmon.
Like all of them are in this game. Like Pulsemon and everything. I'd like to see new versions of those. Like if I don't count excluding Vmon, I'd like to actually see the others get like new cars. It'd be pretty good.
Very fair, very fair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like a new Armadillo deck would be really cool. Like and an actually good
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this is probably the best thing we can ask for with
Yeah.
like Time Strangers is that they like expand on these like armors and like hybrid based Digimon.
Hmm.
Because like this is like the two archetypes they really tend to not put in the games for some reason.
Yeah.
Very
I
fair.
think because they actually want us to find like the egg to Digivolve or the like a set.
No, you usually unlock them through quests.
Then wouldn't it be cooler if it was like the quest to gain the egg or something, or you have
Well, yeah, that's
to?
what they usually are.
They're like
Yeah.
side
But it's
quests
not
on
all.
them.
It's not all of the eggs or armors. It's only the like the main protagonist one, but pretty much.
Ah.
So yeah, thank you very much.
I hope.
Gone.
I hope the Time Stranger Digimon also work like the CS and Hackers Memory, where it's like it's the trait, and you just get like like all the Digimon just have that trait, and it
What TS? Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah,
TS. Like,
that'd
that'd
be
be really
interesting.
cool. I think the CS deck is like kind of like unlocked a way of deck building I really like now. I'm just like, nah, I want everything branching from everything from this trait. Like, just give it to me.
Nice.
Give me full creativity.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Alex, for that question. That was really good. Joe, do we have any upcoming videos coming up? Stuff people should be looking out
So I know we have talked about it big. I might do a solo video on the ban list. I don't know, because I know not everybody watches the podcast. So just probably expect like a short video on just me going through the ban list, giving my own to it, and probably just briefly going over why stuff got hit. Other than that, just expect more videos from here.
Several of them are
Just
from me and
myself.
Zarstex.
Yeah.
for.
Like I'm trying to branch away from just myself. Just doing myself is convenient.
Yeah.
I've got.
I always
Yeah,
tend
you
to
can.
go for it, but
You can take all my post analyst decks lists.
yeah. But I'm trying to get the whole here on the channel. Because it's fair. I like to have everyone's to it. And you also don't get just bored of my voice every time.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So expect more videos from DCGO with Zephyr, with Billy. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Expect more profiles from Chris. I'm trying to balance everything out. So
Yeah.
there's more videos.
I've got a CS deck I'm happy with now. Once EX11 come out, there'll be other deck pro.
Perfect. I'll be definitely getting that one.
Same
There'll be
with.
And then,
BLs, Myotismon, and Pyramidy.
oh,
Also,
still waiting for that.
I am now happy with my Appmon deck, so we'll be able to do the deck
Fantastic.
profile
We'll
of
get
that.
nice at my
Yep,
profile.
he's happy with it as long as he doesn't misplay.
Yep, exactly.
Or brick.
Look, that's fair. Like I said, this game is like 60% luck.
Yep.
Yeah, always.
So
And I guess EX10. So
yeah, EX10's coming out
expect some
soon.
videos,
So
obviously from EX10, box openings, profile.
I need them box toppers.
I'll be getting 2 boxes, I think. So
Okay, come on. Give me, come on.
So, Chris?
We need Devimon and Itmon and the Miss Memory Boost for no reason. It's a good card.
Miss
Dude, I need those mists in my life, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very
For
much.
no particular reason, obviously.
Well, thank you
no
very
reason.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chris, Shane, and Zar for joining us this episode.
This has been a great big
Well,
podcast.
Yes, big ranty one about the ban list, and we'll see
I
all you.
mean, the best ones come with rants.
Yes.
Billy, do you have any content coming out?
Next
Mr.
weekend
Baltings?
I should be streaming as a late birthday stream because my birthday is next weekend, which is nice. So I'll be doing a stream on Sunday, doing my playthrough, just chilling, and might have someone in the chat, aka Chris, jump in. I'm not too sure. So let's see if we can
Don't worry,
keep up the
I'll
trend.
jump in and call you bad.
Yeah, fair. But I mean, in the actual call of like Discord and everything. But let's see if I'm gonna try and keep the trend going of finding a shiny every episode. But
do it.
you never know. So yeah, that's basically it.
And Zara, do you have anything coming out? Because I know you are a creator as well. Are you
Yes.
working on anything?
I'm still
And
working on
also, where
that
can
card
people
game.
find you as well? Sorry.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you guys can add my Instagram link, I'll appreciate it. I am finishing off the last final cards for our card game that's going to be coming out.
Ooh.
So, but the Kickstarter is already finished. But we're hoping to get a merchant, like Dark Spirit, to like add as like a place where we can like have them as like a joint partner to maybe like sell some of the boxes, so we can give them a couple of boxes
That's cool.
and as a percentage, so they can get like 20% for the sale, and the rest we can get kind of thing like an agreement or something.
That's not
Yeah,
a bad idea. Yeah.
Conversation with them, like the manager.
Yeah.
To help.
All right.
Yeah, once the boxes are done, we plan to do that.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us, and we'll see all your tamers next time. Happy dueling. Bye bye.